We talked about patch pockets in Season 1. Today I'm talking about pockets that are built into the pants construction. The two examples I'm showing both need a side seam. The first pocket type is a side seam pocket that can be cut as an extension to the pant pattern or as an extra piece that's sewn into the seam. Either way, the assembly is basically the same. Here are the three versions of this pocket. This one is cut right on each pant leg. If the pocket is cut separately, you first sew it to the side seam on each the front and back leg pieces. If the pattern you're using doesn't have a pocket pattern, it's easy to make one. You can also extend the pocket unit up to the waist and catch the top when you're finishing the waist. The pocket shape can be as simple as a rectangle, but curving the bottom edge helps keep lint from gathering there. When the ear-shaped pocket is cut on the pant leg or sewn to the leg, the assembly is basically the same. Align the front and back pieces with right sides together. Start at the waist and stitch down over the top of the side seam around the pocket edge and back up to the side seam, leaving an opening big enough for your hand. Then stop, pivot, and sew down the side seam to the hem edge. Turn the pant leg right side out and press the pocket to the front. For security, sew a bar tack at the base of the pocket opening from the right side. Here's an alternative way of inserting the pocket. First, with right sides together, sew the pocket front to the front leg. Sew 3/4 inches perpendicular to the cut edge at the top of the pocket opening. Pivot and sew parallel to the cut edge down to the bottom of the pocket opening. Pivot again and stitch back to the edge. Clip diagonally into both corners. Turn the fabrics to the right side and press. Put the two pocket pieces right sides together. Stitch around its edge. Then layer the back right side up. Lay the front triple layer piece over the back and sew the side seam 5/8 inches wide. When you turn the pants to the right side, you'll have this subtle pocket finish. These pockets are usually made from the same fabric as the pants. That way, when they spread apart at the opening, they match the pant. This is a good, fundamental, concealed pocket. The next pocket is a little more complicated, but it's really not at all difficult. You've seen it many times and it has different names. Trouser pocket, slant or diagonal front pocket, or a quarter cut pocket. You'll see versions of this on suit pants, slacks, and jeans. I want to explain this pocket because it's a bit of a puzzle, and I don't want you to ever be intimidated by it. When you buy a pattern with this pocket, the front pant leg looks peculiar. In fact, you might confuse the pocket opening with the crotch seam. I'll use the jeans pattern here as an example. You see how this front looks? This is the pocket opening. What throws you off is that the top outside corner of the pants is missing. It's a whole other pattern piece. Here it's called a yoke, but I've seen it called a pocket back and the side front. If these pants were trousers and not jeans, this pattern would probably be in two pieces, and the lower part of it would be made from pocketing fabric instead of pant fabric. This is true for some jeans too. So to finish these pants, you have to insert a pocket. Here is a partial pair of jeans made in a mesh fabric so you can get a look at how the layers go together. You'll also get an idea of how easy it is to put jeans together. You just assemble them 1/2 of a leg at a time. First, you face the pocket opening. This can be matching fabric, lining, or pocketing fabric. Add the top stitching to the edge. If you want the little match pocket, add that to the pocket back piece now. Then you sew around the pocket bag from the wrong side. Stack and baste all of the layers together to continue the assembly. That's about as difficult as it gets. You can do this.